Hello, and welcome back again to Super Mario Brothers 3. I need to come up with like some sort of intro or something. Also, let me just adjust this a little bit. There we go. Oh yeah, we also had to turn it way down for Digimon. Because Digimon's really loud for some reason. Anyway, Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Brothers 3. Now, you might have thought last time we were done with this, except for all the times I said we weren't done with this, but you might have thought that still. But we're not. Not quite. Hi, Luke.
Emergency code attack.
How are you? Did he just try to kill Luigi? Bye-bye. Anyway, happy to be here. Happy to have you, as always. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Wait a minute. Now, hold on now. What is this? 88 out of 90. Hold on. Well, maybe I'll look that up sometime for you. Maybe I didn't actually complete the initial game because it says 88 out of 90. And I'm assuming it's referring to number of like levels. Whatever. We're going to level cards. We are playing Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3 on the Switch, which means it has e-reader levels in it. I know a little about what we're gonna see. Not a lot, just a little. And I'm honestly not even sure how to go about it. So, let's go to this castle. Which, never mind. Let's go here. Classic World 1-1. We're just gonna dive right in. So, if you are unfamiliar, when they re-released Super Mario Brothers 3 on the Game Boy Advance, as we went over last time, they also released level packs in the form of e-reader cards. And this is one of those. And so I figured we'll make this another stream. I have not actually played these myself ever. I think I've seen them played. I didn't realize they were running to the end still. I think I've seen them played. I am not totally sure, but we'll see what happens. Apparently there's, I guess, 38 levels. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 24, 32, 38. Seems there's 38 levels. Some of these we didn't even get in English from what I know. Classic World 1, 2, so it's just gonna be the underground level? Is that it? Yeah. Okay. I mean, this is kind of neat. I wonder if Minus World still works. That would be a treat. If they manage to get the Minus World to still work, that would be funny. Let's go ahead and head up here, shall we? We could do this in the original Mario Bros. too. Or Mario Brothers as well, I should say. I just never did. Oh, that was close. Interesting. Well, what happens when I go down here? Is that it? I mean, I guess that counts as me finishing it, but I didn't get the A coin? How do I swap characters? Maybe just Luigi. If we're gonna go back in, I might as well.
Just what I needed.
Okay, he does feel a bit different. Maybe a little slower than Mario, but a higher jump.
Here I go.
Go ahead and grab this fire flower. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah. Now, can I? Oh, I can go down these pipes. And there's the advance coin. All right. I don't know if that's actually what they're called. It's just what I'm going to call them, because they have an A on them. I guess there's more in there, but whatever. Well, if that was the advance coin, I guess we don't need to take the actual exit. Let me go ahead and duck in here and see if we can get something other than a fire flower. Nope, still a fire flower. Just gonna hide right there.
Mario.
Mario! Classic 1-3, baby, let's go. Okay, so as far as I know, there's not any pipes in this level. So I'm wondering where the coin could be. Oh, I think I just saw it. Maybe the turtle will come back. Well, the turtle did come back. Okay, I think maybe if I throw the shell at it. Yeah, okay. I did not know that actually like started in this game. I think you could do that in like maybe not the first new Super Mario Bros, but at least one of them. You could throw shells and whatnot at like the special collectible coins and you would get them. So World E indeed, my friend. How are you today, Fig Leaf? World 1-4. Okay, it's fine. We played 1-4 the other day. It's fine. Ooh. Man, this has been like so cool on the Game Boy, because like the Game Boy never got the original Mario Bros. Gotta remember that. Game Boy got 2, World 3, and then I think like Yoshi's Island or whatever the first true Yoshi game was. I think this is the first one, because I know New Super Mario Bros. Did let you. Yo, Luke, you made best system. Bravo! Frog suit! GBA was really good. that backwards compatibility, like you cannot beat how great the backwards compatibility was for that system. At least on, like, you know, the first 2 models, I think. I think the Game Boy Micro might have only been able to play Game Boy Advance games, but, like, you know, still good. Also, fuck them for putting this water level back in here. And this is the same water level, I can tell. I played it enough time. I played it 3 times during our playthrough of Mario 1. And I was like slightly higher to the second time. And then it was just the minus world the third. But I can still tell. Fuck you. Yeah, the Micro couldn't. I think the DS could play Game Boy Color and Game Boy games. Maybe? I want to say it couldn't, but it's been a while, so I missed. I was too short. Wild Ride in the Sky. There's 4 advanced tokens in this one. But it's not auto-scroller, so we're all good. No, no, never mind. It's an auto-scroller now.
Just what I needed.
Just what I needed.
Just what I needed.
Oh. Whoa. Huh. I don't think I'm gonna get all these advanced tokens, because, like, this seems like a lot. Oh. Oh, this is so much. Okay. Alright, sorry, I'm focusing so hard right now. Yeah? Oh, God. We're going back for that, right? I missed it. My favorite Mario Sky level was Rainbow Ride from Mario 64. I hate that level. I hate that level with a burning passion. Do not. It's fine. I don't like levels where it's like, it's a big open world. You can go anywhere. Except backwards. Yeah, just GBA for DS. I don't know why I thought that. It's fine. Honestly, the DS seemed like a miracle in and of itself, so I would not blame you for thinking that it could do something like that. You know what I still kind of want? I never got, and people are going to be shocked maybe when they hear this. I've never had a Game Boy Light. I had did I say Game Boy Light? I meant DS Lite. Never had a DS Lite. I had the original brick. Oh, this is the... I think these are blocks from Mario World. Except, you know, way nuttier. But yeah, I had the original brick DS, and then so actually I bought that off of a friend, or I guess more accurately, like a friend's brother. And I bought a DS Lite off of a friend as well. So both of my DSs were actually like secondhand. No flying for you. Oh gee, no, 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 Goomba. Do not put your babies on me, that's weird. That's so weird. Oh, fuck. Okay, I still got it. God damn it. If I'm gonna lose all my coins, huh? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lose all that progress. I'm sorry. Or that progress. E+. Nope. Goodbye. Yeah, maybe I'll pick up a DS Lite sometime, because I know they're like not expensive. They're like getting up there just because all game consoles, you know, start costing too much money at some point, which sucks. The third-party market can suck sometimes. So, Mario 2. That's bad. Oh, that's bad. That's also Charge and Chuck, which is from Super Mario World. So they just kind of shoved everything in here. Get here, Charge and Chuck. Well, easy come, easy go. Oh. Oh, the chain chomp too. I missed all of those. That's fine. We're just gonna jump right over it and right into a pit. See? Everything's fine. Maybe I should make a save state. I'm also just not gonna pick that poison mushroom. Oops. Wow. I forgot that was there. When will I get... I was gonna say, when will I get a potion to make a door? Oops. Yeah, honestly, I probably shouldn't stick around there just in case. That sure was a trap, yeah. This isn't the first instance of a poison mushroom, is it? I don't know why it took me so long to think of the word poison. I wonder how I get up there. Perhaps that way. Jesus Christ! Oh my God! So what do I do now? Ah, that's what I do now. Okay, that should have killed me. That legit went right through me, and it should have killed me. Oh. It's time to go one more, right? Damn it. Okay, we got 2 over here. Okay, that's fine. I'm working on it. Oh, dang. 3 fire flowers. I'll take it. Okay. I should probably use one of those. Oh. Oh. Wait, no. I think that's for everything. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Doors aplenty. Yeah, as the title suggests too, I'm pretty sure for the e-reader for this game, what you had to do, let me just grab this key real quick. You had to scan like, I think like a few cards for every single level you wanted to play, or at least like every pack of levels. Oh. Can you stop? Guys, stop! Is there anything down here? There is. It's a coin. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Well, I think I found the way we needed to go. Ah. I'm just gonna try it again. And oh. And again. Well, I didn't go away. How am I supposed to get across? Like that. Hello? Well, I don't know what I just did. Oh, I fucked myself. That's what I did. Can I try again? I can. Alright, cool. Oh, I think I fucked myself again. Dang it! Okay, that's fine. Really? Huh. That's actually kind of surprising to me. Usually, like, with a coin path like that, they really want you to, like, make a staircase or something. Oh. Oh, wow. They really want you to time it. All right, hold on. I'm just going to go back. I have to go way back. Oh, what am I doing? There's literally another button right here I can press. Oh, I fucked it up. That's good enough. That'll get me through.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. So that wasn't even the way out. That was just a side path to get the e-reader coin. I still need to get 2 more of the advanced coins. I mean, we don't need them per se. I just kind of really want them. Just what I needed. I didn't see you there. I don't accept that.
Gotcha.
Yeah. No, that's not what I wanted to do.
Bravo.
Oh. I still need that. Now I'll go through here. Big Boo? I can't throw up in this one. Oh, this sucks. Why can't I hit you? Hold on, I'm gonna put all those bricks back. Come on. Man, putting a boss you have to wait for at the end of the stage, kind of a dick move. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, those are Mario seconds too, so in reality I probably only had like 10 seconds left. Like 10 full seconds. Okay. That was Doors of Plenty. I also didn't notice at first that they actually tell you what level has the E-coins in it. So that's good. Bombarded by bombs. Ba 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 ba, ba ba ba. What? I don't know what that's for. Oh, I think I need to... Okay, I need to get that many coins. Please, no. Come back. No, I want that mushroom. I think it depends on which way Mario's facing when you hit the block in this game. Which is kind of weird to me. Personally. Also, hold on, I'm gonna check something. Okay, those don't hurt me. Should I go? Can I go down here? Oh, I have to go down here. Okay. Dooba dooba dooba. A dooba dooba dooba. A dooba dooba dooba. I didn't see that there. Alright, fine, I'll take it. Dooba dooba dooba. Dooba dooba dooba. Boop, 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 boop. I mean, this is kind of neat, but honestly, Bob-ombs might be my least favorite enemy in this game, so I'm not happy about this. Oh, yeah, no, hold on. If I knew that was in there, then... Alright, well that was a waste of 2 power-ups, but whatever. Alright, well... I'm already running out of time. got it. Oh, but I missed like 50 coins. How did that happen? I also missed, no, whatever, we'll wait. It's fine, if I feel like we have time to go back for it, we'll go back for it. Magical note blocks. Dooba dooba dooba. Dooba dooba dooba. Oops. Come on. There's also supposed to be advanced coins around here. Can we get some of those? Yeah, I've never actually liked the note blocks, if I'm being honest. Because, like, you hit the side of them, right? And it kind of stops your forward momentum. And it, like, messes you up. So when there's a lot of them like this... Oh, hello. And goodbye. I'm just not gonna bother with that. Oh, no, I probably should have bothered with that. Fuck. Yeah, it feels very wily to try to control, is all.
Oh, mamma mia!
No.
Oh,
No, 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 no. How did the enemy come back? It should be dead. Eh. 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 Oh, if you saw my tweet from yesterday, by the way, I finally watched Dragon Ball Superhero. If you have not seen that movie and you are a Dragon Ball fan, I highly suggest you remedy that.
bravo!
There we go. Because even Totally Not Mark, who said he was going to boycott the film, decided to give it a watch, and he loved it. And I have to agree, the movie was kind of fire. I honestly don't want to say anything, because, like, you should experience it yourself, but it was very good. And that's it, it's very good. Sorry. Okay, the old switcheroo. So, what's that then? The old switcheroo, huh? Ah, okay. Thought that might be the case. They do give you a hint there. At the very least. Hmm. You know what? Let me actually go back. That's what I thought. So many coins in here. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh, what's up here? Dun 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 dun. Do ba do do ba do do ba do boo ba do 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 ba do 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 ba do. This is my vegetable and it belongs to me. Haha. Oh, that's not fair. I guess I'll go this way. Come on, come on. There we go. Where's that second coin though? No. Second? No. Fifth. Where's that fifth coin though? Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? There we go. By the way, don't think I've forgotten about the Sonic the Hedgehog games. I am meaning to go back to them at some point. And the next game in the timeline is Shadow the Hedgehog, so be prepared for that. I know I won't be. What's this? What is this? Dig, 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 dig to what? Well, you know what? What if I just look at that. First try. Want to play again? Nah. Okay, so we can just keep playing, I think, as long as we have coins to spend? Yeah, we've collected 535 so far, it looks like. We have not gotten a lot of power-ups, though. Piped full of plants. I think I actually will use fire for this. Next to go. Or I'll use a Tanuki suit. Or I'll just die. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just panicking at this point. Let's just, no. Yeah, I jumped right into that fireball. I don't know if y'all saw it. It was very subtle, but I did indeed do that. Ah, damn it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, let me just dodge all this shit now. No. I don't know why you're aiming up. I mean, I know why you're aiming up, is to hit me. Okay, we might have to go back a ways if I can even salvage that. Alright. I got mushroom again. No. Get rid of one problem at least. I went straight through that fireball. Oops. Broke the game. Swinging bars of doom. Oh, another castle stage. Is this? I think this is a theme from Super Mario World. I know the Thwimps are from Super Mario World, that's for sure. Boo? Boo? Calm your shit. Boo? Calm down. Ooh. You like that? You like those skills? Sounds like my neighbor's dog's going crazy. Oh my god, come on. There we go. Okay, there's clearly something up there. I just need like a running start. I keep losing this goddamn power up. That was it. I tried jumping at the end there and it's just a bunch of coins. Alright, fuck it. I don't think there's an advanced coin up there, so I don't give a shit. There is one up there though. God, fuck. Stop hurting me, fire. There we go. I feel like that's something that Fire Mario needs, is like fire immunity. Oh my god.
Just what I needed.
Okay, well that's kind of a dick move. Okay, didn't get hit by the boo. That's good. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I'm fine. Everyone's just like pretty okay right now. Boom boom? Boom booms! There we go. Like those speed strats. All right, we got Parabeetle Challenge with 5 advance coins. Oh, it's an auto scroller.
Just what I needed.
It's a very fast auto scroller. Oh, it's a very high up auto scroller. Okay. Down. Down. No. No. I'm not slipping off of that. Come on. I was doing so good in the beginning. So I didn't really notice. It was like really wanting me to get off of these guys. It really wants me to start using the other ones. Oh shit. Man, this is tough. I could not imagine doing this without the rewind function. Honestly, doing it with the rewind, not super easy. Because you need to kind of like guess what your trajectory was when you rewind. I wanted to hit the other blocks, but yeah, sure, okay. Bum. A musical track. If this is more of those blocks, I'm gonna be mad. What now? Oh, okay. Weird. All right. Oh, I know. It's not Wednesday. Okay. I saw that Welcome to Arcanum went live, so I was like, but they're not online now. And I realized it was probably just a missigning. A musical track. Let's get started on it. 5 coins. Great. This just seems like one of those ROM hack levels where, you know, someone was like, Super Mario Brothers 3, but I replaced every block with a music note. Can I beat Super Mario Brothers 3 if everything was a music note? Watch and find out. Okay. Thought I was gonna miss that advance note for a second. Or advance coin. I was gonna be real mad. Oh my god, there was 2 in here. Okay, but it looks like it was just the 2. So that's good. And that was number 3. That's nice, actually. It's nice that they put the 3rd one there right after you get out of the pipe, so you can just, you know, kind of confirm to yourself that, you didn't miss any. Sometimes games don't do that. Sometimes they leave you guessing. Oh, shit. I'm legit just trying to jump on this Koopa. I am just trying to jump on these Koopas. Okay, let's try this again, like a little bit later. Yeah, I'm running out of time, I got it. Come on. That last one's out of sync, and it's like fucking screwing with me. There, I did it the way I'm probably not supposed to do it. Or maybe that was the intended method. Who knows? Not me, I ain't a game designer. Oh my god, I hate these blocks. I'm so glad they didn't come back in Mario World. There we go. All right. Maybe you just need a certain amount of like coins to get through those doors, I guess. Or maybe you just have to beat the full worlds, maybe. Let's see what this one is. Let's go! Hit the ball 3 times and win a prize. Only 30 coins per game. I don't think I understood that. No. Oh, right. Armored airship. That sounds terrible. 4 coins. Alright. Are you fucking with me? Are you fucking with me?
Just what I needed.
I probably should have been hit by that cannonball. Oh, apparently that's solid. It did not register one of my jumps. And again, it did not register one of my jumps. Get me off of that fucking thing. So many flamethrowers. What's an honest plumber to do about flamethrowers? No one saw that. Fuck you, Monty Mole. I actually don't know if they're Monty Moles. Might just be moles. Okay, good. Ooh. Am I supposed to be able to get up there? I can get up here at least. Oh, there's an advanced coin up there. How the hell do I get up there, though? At what point am I able to get up that high? Like, I could maybe try to be... Oh! Interesting. Okay, so if I hit it from the bottom... Okay, so I'm up top now. Oh, I'm like way up here now. Alright. I don't think I ever knew that. Hitting them from the bottom sends them the other way. That is new to me. What the heck am I supposed to do here? Okay, I have an idea. Okay, something to do with this motion. There we go. Okay. I figured it out. It's fine. Koopaling. Oh, shit. Now you're gonna have to come over here, because I can't get over there. Thank you. And thank you for the wand. All right, ice dungeon. Okay. There's also an e-reader coin in here. Oh, excuse me.
Just what I needed.
Ooh, also interesting. Well, not the effect I thought I'd get there, but okay. I'll keep you safe right there. Hey. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Da-dun, da-dun, da-da-dun. I'm probably missing more stuff. Or just a pit. Oh, oh, ho, ho. Alright, hold up. Alright, well, clearly what I'm doing here is not what I need to be doing. So we'll put you right there for safekeeping. I'm really stumped here. I mean, I could just turn to small Mario. Okay, might have been onto something there with the jumping. No. Okay, I was. Alright, we're good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Just go ahead and grab that and bring this with us again. Alright, back underground. This is still a maze though, and I'm still missing 2 things. Oh, we're like basically back where we were. You know, I saw you there. And my reaction time was just awful. Give me that. One of those is probably another star. Oh, come on. Man, that really wants to kill me, huh? There we go. Okay. I was wondering what that was about. Also, I'm glad I brought this spring throughout like the entire level with me. I mean, granted, we swapped it for another one, but still. And I didn't need it the entire time. Alright, Sky High Adventure. 5 advance coins. Let's go. So far, so good. Oh wow, that Goomba really just said fuck you. Interesting. Okay, I think that's too high for me to actually like get up there properly. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what's up with me tonight. My stomach's just like doing a thing. I don't appreciate it. Okay. I thought that might be the case. Oh, that was coin number 5, though. That was the last coin we were meant to get. So watch the exit just be like right there at the end. Like, yeah, you can beat the level, no problem. But did you get all the coins? Lucky. I was just thinking, like, I don't know if you'd have enough room to get up there. From there. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing there. Let's just see what this store. I'm just gonna see what's in this store right now. Hello? Okay, so it's just a mushroom. Oh, that should give you a reason to use Tanuki Mario. Oh. Not only that, they actually teach you how to use Tanuki Mario. Okay. Teaching is always good. I'll never say teaching is bad. Is this? Yeah. Oh, I did not mean to do that. What am I supposed to do there? Is there anything else I'm supposed to have on me? That's so weird. Alright, hold on. Maybe... Oh, you know what? There might be... yeah. There we go. Okay. Man, this is a big fucking level. Like, it seems so simple in concept, and then you play it, and it's like, oh god, there's so much to do. Seems like there's another thing I'm supposed to get, though. Oh, let's keep looking. This is the kind of level where I'm like, I think you should have foregone the time limit on this. There we go. I'm trying to jump. Well, I'm sorry you made a waiting game. Hold on. Game's just like, oh, you better hurry up, running out of time. Like, yeah, I know. Thanks, Nintendo. How am I supposed to get through there? No, just, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that. I know of one more coin. I don't know how to get it. I think I'm just gonna have to forego this level. Or at least like the rest of it, because like, I don't know what's going on at this point. I didn't know what door to take to get to where that coin we saw was. I didn't know where the one we didn't see was. Sea to sky. I already hate it. Yo, wait, hold up. No, I love this level now. Hmm.
Just what I need.
Yeah! Yeah! Best power up of Mario. I can't believe they actually made Mario 3 a playable game. Who would have seen it coming? Not me. Alright, I fucked up, admittedly. I fucked up again. Admittedly. Oh, it doesn't actually break the bricks. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Well, easy come, easy go, I guess. I didn't need to go that way. Oh yeah, Frog Suit Mario is the only one that can actually go through the pipes that are like blowing water out of them. Because, you know, it can swim fast enough to get to the pipes. So. They put Rip Van Fish in here. Oh, those assholes. Nah, I'm good with not losing that. I said I'm good with not losing that. Oh, thank you.
Just what I needed.
Hold on, I think I fucked up here for a sec. I hate the fact that you can grab the button. I don't want to grab the button. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, that time I was trying something. I'm not totally sure what this wants me to do, honestly. Hold on, let me look. Does it want me to, like... do this? This doesn't turn those blocks into coins, though, right? Oh my god. Oh my god, why can I pick this deflated button up? I'm just pipe now. Whatever. We've already missed some coins. What'll a few more matter? What sucks is you don't get to keep any of the coins unless you get all of them. Well, I mean, I think my total goes up, but I think if I, like, were to go back in here... Oh, no, it does keep track of them. Okay, never mind. We're good. It's a shoo-in. Oh, dear. Hey! We're in the Goomba shoe now. Or, if you're Japanese, the Karibo shoe. Otherwise known as the Kariboot. I don't know if that's actually a thing. It's probably not actually a thing. Yeah, this is what I was trying to do in the main game, and I don't know if I was like just fucking it up, or maybe only Tiny Mario can get in them and I was super the whole time. I have no idea. Oh, it instant kills Koopas. Didn't know that. Yeah, I kind of wish this was in more of the game. Oh no. Kind of need that. Kind of need that too. All right, we'll just wait for you. Nope. There we go. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably hit it on the way back. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Bravo! Wow, all 3 different ones. I'm surprised that even counts as a 1-up. Slip sliding away. 5 coins. 1 what? World 3? Penguin?
What I needed.
Penguin. That is a Super Mario World hammer, bro. Just what I needed. Ba-ba-ba-bum-ba-da-ba.
Oh, mamma mia!
Huh. Well, I have an idea, of course. Don't know if it's gonna work, though. All right. Worked just fine, in fact.
Just what I needed.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Not that interesting. Well, maybe kind of interesting. There's a moon up there. You don't see those too often, even in Super Mario World. Might as well grab that. You're just kind of immune to attacks, huh? Ooh, okay. Alright, hold up. So it's just like going through them? I don't want to waste these blocks, so let's actually just go back to like right here before I grab it. There we go. Okay.
Just what I needed.
But what does that do for me now? I actually want to go up here. Sorry, Mr. Penguin. Oh, I am no longer sorry, Mr. Penguin. You are now an enemy of the state, Mr. Penguin. Yeah, Buzzy Beetle's whatever. Alright, Buzzy Beetle. You made your point. Alright, Buzzy Beetle. I feel like I can't move. Stop it. Oh, okay. All right, now it's an auto-scroller. Oh, okay. All right, now it's an auto-scroller in this direction. Oh, okay. All right. Yep. We'll go this way then. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, back this way. This could make someone dizzy. Like, unfortunately dizzy. Oh, there's something back that way. And there's something that way. little too zealous, I guess. Like that is like very shaky cam, very unwelcome if I'm being perfectly honest. Okay, ice cubed. More ice levels. Oh, and it's a castle. Fortress? Whatever. You know what I mean though. It sucks. Oh, does it suck? No, whatever. We'll take that. We have a lot of lives. We'll take that death. It's not a big deal. There's almost definitely a coin up there. What? Oh, okay.
What I needed. Just what I needed.
No. No, I don't think I will. Oh, you think you're cheeky, huh? Oh, you think you're cheeky, huh? Alright, you're pretty cheeky. Almost definitely missing. Although, I guess we didn't miss a coin in the first part, because I still have the first one. Ah. Oh, that's where that Buzzy Beetle lives now. As you can plainly hear. Well then. I don't know what to do here then. The Munchers are coins now too. Interesting. Okay. I fucked that up. Just enough for me to not make it through. Okay, how do I go about this then? I don't think the... Oh my god. Thank you. Alright, let's try this. Okay. Okay. So that was something. We could have gone farther, probably got the second coin. Whatever.
Just what I needed.
Alright, as long as I don't take my finger off the B button, we'll be fine. Right? Oh, not fair. Give me your orb. It's mine now. I hope it's your heart. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so that means we are on to Puzzling Pipe Maze. We're fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's just a maze. One of those ever made me rip my fucking hair out. Why did that hurt me? I didn't think that could hurt me. Is it because it got sent back from the flipper? Ugh. Haha. Hmm. 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 So am I meant to just grab as many of these as I can and make it back in time, I guess? These do disappear very quickly. So... I think I just cheated. I'm okay with it. I mean, obviously it wasn't cheating. I probably just, you know, I have mad skills. Like the rewind button. That's my favorite combo. Where'd that one come from? What? I don't even need this one up. I don't need you. You hear me? You're nothing but trouble, kid. Oh, that's where you came from. You can just go between floors all willy-nilly. Okay, yeah, alright. Oh, I made it to the end. How about that? So that was actually the last one of oh, but there's a coin, there's an E-coin in there. I haven't actually missed one of those yet. So kind of, wait, hold on, what? No, I didn't mean to do this one. Return to map, please. Let's try that again. Oh yeah, there is not enough time to get that block over there. Unless I break these, but I don't know how to break those. Like, how do I break? And maybe if I was Big Mario? Since I can cheat at this, I might as well. Wow, a mushroom. Yeah, sure. I should probably just fill up my inventory as we're going, honestly.
Just what I needed.
It's not gambling if you can just look at what you'll win. Or not what you'll win, but where you'll win it at least. Hey.
Just what I needed.
Dum 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 dum. Frog suit. I probably don't need the frog suit. Oh, maybe we'll need a frog suit. I don't know if we'll need the frog suit. Oh no, water levels are coming up, so. Very nice of them to just like give me this nice rewind function just so I can cheat all the power-ups I want while playing this. I'm gonna try to get like one more fire flower and like leaf maybe. Mushroom. That's probably fine enough. Nah. Use that last mushroom. Let's go. Oh, it's just a coin. Oh, it's just a little coin. Oh yeah, I want to see. No, I can't break these as Super Mario either. So how do I break those? Hmm. Damn. Damn it. Hmm. I can't walk through there. There's the end of the level. Here's the other advanced coin. So we got that. I wonder what happens if I just finish the level. I mean, I have to go all the way around, but... Oh, okay. I wasn't even close. Damn, how do I get in there? Obviously it wants me to like hit it with like all the bricks, but I don't know how it wants me to get all the bricks to do that, you know? Bravo! Hmm. I might have to call this E-coin a bust for now. Like, clearly it wants me to break this, right? Oh, okay. I think I know how to do this now. I kind of just want to get to the end. Make sure it saves the fact that, you know, I got the other advanced coin. There we go. Okay. All right, all right. I'm gonna do the Hammer Bros suit. Aha. All right. Okay, what's this? Yeah, one more right up here. Okay, so that's how you do that. And this is how you get in here. Hey.
Thank you very much.
And now it's just a matter of getting to the end. Yeah, I honestly forgot. Oh wow, Hero suit's kind of OP. I forgot that the suit could like break blocks like that. Okay. Alright, so we're on list 4 of 5, and 5's actually shorter, so we are getting kind of close to the end of these worlds. A towering tour. Oh god, am I gonna have to climb something? No. No. Not one of these, no. Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay, I'm ready. Where's the tower part of this? Oh, jeez. All I'm seeing is the tour, not the tower. Oh. Well, there it is. Ah. Oh god, there's probably a way to get up there or something. I wonder if I could jump on the enemy. Well, I did it. Nothing up here, but I did it. You know, I did ask where the tower part of this tour was. This is on me. What? No. I landed on that. You all saw it. Weird. Does that mean I can, like... Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Fire flower? Nah. Whoa. There we go. So did everyone see that there was a new trailer for the not a new trailer, but there was the first trailer for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, what is it, Mutant Mayhem, I think is the title. I'm pretty excited for it. Nope. I'm pretty excited. God damn it. I'm pretty excited for it. It looks good. Fuck. The turtles actually look like teenagers, which is nice. That was still falling. Okay. All right, whatever. But yeah, it's like the most teen the turtles have ever looked. Which I'm kind of here for. I mean, you say go that way, but what if I went further down? I get to the end. All right, hold on. It's fine, I got time. Yeah, see, we got all the coins now. And now I'm at the end, and everything's all hunky-dory. Boom. Hey, we got the last mushroom house. Let's go. Dodge the spikes and fly up! Only 30 coins per game. Okay, we'll give it a shot. Let's see what happens. So that's one of the spikes. That's not that bad. It's more skill than luck, so I don't hate it. I want to check some. I want to look at the castle. Oh, okay. So it just displays the coins we've gotten so far. All right. So we're missing 3. Okay. Well, we're getting there, so. Castle Dash. Speedrun stage, let's go. So close. There we go. No one saw anything. Yeah, that would be fucking up. There we go. This level I kind of like. Honestly, this is like a little Sonic-esque. Oh, shit. I really gotta thread the needle there, huh? Wow. I'm jumping like a tile too soon. There we go. That's better. Not that I need to life up, but you know, I'll take it. Oh, Caesarmon is asleep. Just go ahead and take that off. Put that in. Here we go. I really do want to get one of the newer Vital bracelets. I just like so much money for something I basically already have. Wriggler!
What I needed. Just what I needed.
Just what I needed. Woohoo! What is... Oh, those are from Mario Bros. 2.
Gotcha.
Joke's on you, I got another one. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright. Did not see this coming. Is there more down here? Yes. Okay. That's what I thought. Again, it does feel like some of my inputs are getting eaten, which I'm not a fan of. I don't know if that's just the game, the emulation, my controller, some interference, or what. Doesn't feel as good as some other Mario games I played. World! Excuse me. Ooh, how do I get that? There we go. Kind of figured. Oh, but I probably still need to... Oh, hold up. Probably still need to go this way, huh? Son of a bitch. I probably should have died there. If we're being realistic, probably should have died there. Galumba! Oh, I missed you, buddy. You're coming with me. Damn. I thought there might have been a coin in there. I just completely forgot. That's fine. Oh, there isn't a thing there. Okay. Gonna quickly check over this way. I didn't really see anything, so we'll just go back. Sometimes it's hard to tell if there's a block on the top, especially where like World E and the coins are posted. Hmm. So I've already checked the top. Unless... I'm gonna go back and get my... Tanuki power. Okay. So my hunch was kind of right.
Thank you very much.
Oh. I wasn't. I should have just looked up. I immediately went to the pipe when we got here because I was on a roll, I feel like. All right. Well, we got next the Vexing Doors. That doesn't sound like a nightmare. I don't really want that. Oh, but okay, that door's still real. Yeah, I'm meant to bring this with me. Boom, 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 boom. Great. Ah, great. Oh, come on. Come on, give me a break here. Alright, oh, okay, alright. Feels like a practical joke. We good now? Can I get my coin, please? Oh my goodness. Alright, cool. That was coin number 3, by the way, because, you know, fuck boo houses. Nah, boo houses are fine. You know what? I take it back. They're not fine. I just know what I'm doing on Super Mario World usually. Usually.
Just what I needed.
You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and take that back. Alright. P-switch. Fuck. P-door. Oh, I panicked. Hold on. At first I panicked, and then I handled it. We're still going, huh? No, no, no. No. I like Shy Boos, but like the other ones, I'm just kind of. Alright, well, we have all of them, but the first one I'm supposed to have, apparently.
Just what I needed.
Just what I needed. Could it be in here? I'm also running out of time, so that kind of sucks.
Gotcha.
Oh, I found the first coin. Now I just need to find the way out. Low battery. Yeah, I guess that's fair, honestly. God, I'm not getting out of here, am I? Because I need to go through here. Hit the P switch. Go through this door. Yeah, it just drops you back in here. Oh, so much wasted time. Okay, alright. Hold on.
Oh, Mamma Mia!
Damn. Oh, okay.
Just what I needed. Just what I needed.
Alright, we know where the first coin is, and it's in here. So let's grab this.
Lucky.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Fuck it. This is me getting I'm getting impatient. I don't like games that time me. I love Mario. But I don't like games that time me. They stress me the heck out. And, you know, ghost houses also, since they are a maze by design, also stress me the heck out.
Just what I needed.
I could really do without that laugh right now. Oh, and this business. Granted, now that I know where all the points are, I can just, yep, just grab that and leave. I'll just reset that button real quick. Maybe Super Mario World is where I got my aversion to horror stuff. Not because I'm scared of it, but because I'm annoyed by it. Who knows? No. I hit up on the control pad. Let me through the door.
Bravo.
Alright. Got all the coins. And then died. How do I make it back now? Oh, jeez. Wait, no, this is where we want to be.
Just what I needed.
I'm really not used to these blocks, like, running out. Like, just plain running out. There we go. I'm pretty sure, again, in Mario World, there are blocks you have, I think these exact blocks, you can throw them up. Actually, I think that might be like blue ones with eyes. Anyway, you can throw them upwards, and you don't have to like throw them in a certain amount of time. Or if you do, it's very lenient. So anyway, Caped Escape, we got our second to last e-reader coin in this level. Before that thing ends up waking up and killing me. Well, how am I meant? I might actually just need to save one of these. Bring one of them with me. Yeah. We'll do it the easy way. That was one of the coins that in, or that was like the type of coin that in, God, what was it? Super Mario Brothers U? We would like, when we were playing multiplayer, my friends and I, sorry. Just concentrating so much. There it is. We would have someone sacrifice themselves to go and get it. Just give me an arrow. Come on, up. There we go. That's more like it. No. No. Both of you, leave. Wow, they really threw one Lakitu at you to be like, better look out, and then had another one hiding to, like, screw you over. Wow. Okay. My fingers are getting sore. Groundwork. Got 4 advanced coins in here. There we go. Don't know why it didn't work the other, like, 5 times I tried to hit it. Well. There we go. You know what? I think I'm good. Monty Mole. Oh, I thought that was Monty for a second. That hit me. That's fine. That's whatever. We'll take that one. Let's see. We took the middle one last time. I guess it's the only one we can go down.
Just what I needed.
Oh. I don't know why I need these coins. Not like I'm using them for anything.
Just what I needed.
Isn't that enemy from Super Mario Brothers 2? The little blue hedgehog. Pretty sure it's just naturally in the game.
Just what I needed.
Yeah, I saw that coming. Yeah, all of you fall down there. I'll go this way. Oh god. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. We're fine, everybody. Everything's fine. Oh. I didn't know that was there. Well, all right then. You know, I cut my fingernails earlier, and I think I cut them too short. Ow. There we go. Aha. I knew there would be an advanced coin. Didn't know exactly where it would be, but I knew there would be one.
Just what I needed.
Well. Hmm.
Bravo.
Okay. We just gotta make it to the end now. Which is probably right here. Wait, was this the level with a coin in it? I mean, that's not it, but... I mean, obviously I had 4 of those coins. I mean, the e-reader coin. I think that might have been the last one. Yeah, that was the last one. So we're all good there. An Aquatus Adventure. Real quick, for no reason, I'm just gonna throw a frog suit on. Don't judge me. I didn't even get to make it there. No. What makes you think I want a fire flower? I have the frog suit. God, honestly, like, I feel like I wouldn't hate the water levels in this game so much. Or I should say the series. If they all felt like swimming with the frog suit. Like, seriously, this feels really nice. And probably how video game swimming should feel. Okay, just gotta find one more coin. For a sec, I thought these were just flippers. Oh, I don't think I want to go in there just yet. Oh, maybe I do? Yeah, you know what? We have the rewind function. We can go in here, see what's in here, and then if it's not what I want, then I can leave. That's what I want. Okay, so I guess I can't go in these pipes. I'm glad I'm getting some use out of the frog suit, though, because I didn't really do that in the main campaign. I never really saw when we were getting a water level coming up, so I was just like, alright, I'm not gonna bother using a frog suit. And then I would die, and then I'd be frustrated, I want to go back into the level. Okay, Bowser's Last Stand. With the frog suit. No, we're probably gonna lose the frog suit. 5 advanced coins. Let's go. That's fine. I'm gonna replace it anyway. Let's just use a mushroom. Let's go. Maybe I can just run through it all. No, I don't want to deal with you. Is it me, or does it feel like there's like a distinct lack of like hidden blocks for power-ups in this game? Maybe it's just me, but well. That's nice. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, there's Bowser's face.
Just what I needed.
Ooh. Ow. I see a hole up there. See if we can reset these. No? No. How about we just go back then? Why are they all... Oh. Okay. Take the last setup. Yeah. Oh, okay. I just need to stop up here. And that can let me down. Okay.
Just what I needed.
Rude. All of that was very rude. Magic Koopa. Better aim, please. Oh, shit. Oh, jeez. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. Well, that's one way down, I guess. Ah, come on.
Just what I needed.
Open
Hi,
up
Fig
your
Leaf.
senses.
May I have to give you a second. How are you? How was the game you were playing? There it is. Yeah, what were you playing, Fig Leaf? Since we don't have, I mean, we did the shout out. Also, hold on, I'm not ready to die there. Were you playing more Fire Emblem Engage? Ishin. Oh, weird. Okay, so the thing on my screen says you're playing Engage. That's odd. It's done, so I'm back to Engage. Oh, okay. Never mind. I didn't read the entire thing yet. Oh. Woo. 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 Oh, that's so much. That's still so much. Okay. We're fine. Ah, damn. Also, hi, Pause. How are you? I'm so enamored with your raid that I can't pay attention. Oh, okay. Alright. Well. Good, still playing Infinite Fusion. Nice. I hear that game is cursed. And I beat Persona 3 on my own time yesterday, too, so now I'm playing Persona 4. Nice. God, I haven't played a Persona game since, like, base Persona 5 came out. Mostly because I just, like, you know, I don't tend to go back to them. 3, fire breath, goodbye. Also, like, if I was gonna play a Persona game, I think I'd want to try one of the, like, really early ones. Like, the ones people don't talk about. Anyway, so that was level 27. Yeah, that was level 27. Did I get my math wrong? Oh, it restarts at 1 over here. Because these are all, like, levels that I think for the most part were made specifically for this. Okay. Alright, so we got Koopaling Confusion, which has our last e-reader coin in it. Somewhere.
Just what I needed. Oh, mamma mia.
I thought that box was a solid object. But yeah, Fig Leaf, thank you for the raid. I do, of course, appreciate it, as I always do.
What I needed.
Anyone who has joined in the raid and is unfamiliar with me, hi, I'm Sean. I play video games sometimes, most of the time. It's actually hard-pressed to find a moment where I'm not playing a video game. And right now, we're doing a month of all Mario games. Because I felt like it. Oh god, I'm swimming. Is it actual water and not like liquid death? Alright, good. No, okay. No. I knew that was up there. I could smell it. I refuse to leave this level without that coin.
Just what I needed.
Fire Bros. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so I guess we have like a boss rush sort of deal. What is happening here? It's like Koopaling's Revenge, but like what's going on? Well, now I have most of the coins? That door seems important. Yeah, pew 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 pew. Very, very good for you. Okay, nothing up there. Let's just see what's through this door. I can always rewind.
Just what I needed.
Let's try that again. No, no cheap. No, okay. This is so weird. This level is so weird. It's just like not straightforward, but also not open like the maze levels. Ludwig. Well, that was fast. I was gonna start playing Royal, but it's been longer since I played Golden. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Have you played Royal already? I want to say you have, right? Also, damn it, we have to do this again. Because apparently Ludwig was just the boss, I guess. Took one shot to beat him, though. There we go. It's so weird that they basically have a whole nother game locked behind e-reader cards. Yeah, right? Honestly, I think it's nice. Here's the thing. I don't know if it was like on the cartridge or not. Right? So I have no clue if this is something we should be praising that they added in. Or added back in, or something we should just be like, yeah, of course they added it back in. Because if they didn't, we'd be pissed. Alright, I guess I'm gonna see what's down this way. Well, I got my e-reader coin. Alright, but where's the other coin? Like the coin? Ah, there's the coin. Bravo! I mean, it had to be, right? How else is it here? Do you mean like on the cartridge? Well, that's the thing about the e-reader. Like, they had like legit data on them. There we go. Like, that's what all the little bumps and whatnot on the card were for. It wasn't just for like unlocking them. Which is also why, I think I mentioned it at the top of stream. You had to, from what I understand, if I remember correctly, you had to scan like a bunch of cards just for like one level in this, and you needed all of them. So like if you lost one, you were screwed. That's all the e-reader tokens. E-reader coins. Yay. Okay, well, cool. I don't know what that does. Bowser's Airship 1. Oh god. What is happening? Game, what are you doing to me right now? No, mole. No. Stop that. All of you stop that. Ow. I died. Wait, no, I'm alive. How am I alive? Oh. That's neat. Yeah, they are in the GBA cart, so that's weird. Right? I mean, it's cool. It's kind of like Amiibo, but before Amiibo. But just as fucking rare, apparently. I do kind of wish I like had an e-reader, but at the same time, it's like I'm not gonna do anything with it. Oh fuck. Sustenance. And with Amiibo, it's unlocking them more than adding enough through data. Yeah, that's true. I don't know exactly how Amiibo work, but I would be willing to bet that like the data is already there and you're just, you know, paying to be able to access it. Which is unfortunate. It is kind of funny how we lambasted people for, you know, on disc DLC, but at the same time we're just like, ooh, plastic toys make my brain go brr. Damn, come on. Go back. Fuck. I know there's something up there. No, I'm not losing. I can't lose that. You know what? Fuck that. I don't want that. I mean, at least you get something tangible with Amiibo, but yeah. This shit should be unlockable without him. Agree. Yeah, like, here's the thing, right? Like, Amiibo is cool in concept and in practice. Like, Amiibo are cool. I agree that Amiibo are cool. I like them. Because it's cool to just be able to, like, spend, like, you know, if you find them reasonably, you would find them for, like, 15 bucks, right? Maybe 20 for a rare one. None of this like $60, $100 shit. And you would have like a little, like just a little statue, which is cool. And then it would also unlock stuff in the game. But at the same time, it's like if it's DLC that I have to like be lucky to get, that kind of sucks. Like, you know, if I wanted to use Marth, for instance, like if I got Fire Emblem Engage and there was a thing, if I scanned Marth, I got like something very specific. I don't have the Marth amiibo, and they're kind of hard to find sometimes. I know they just re-released a bunch of them, but like, they're usually hard to find. I'll kind of suck if I could just not use that content ever. Oh god, more of this shit. Alright. I don't mind, like, okay, here's a good example. So with, Mario Odyssey, they released, wow. they released amiibo of I'm gonna spoil outfits in the game, so if you somehow haven't played Odyssey after 6 years, I suggest you get on that, specifically on March 10th. Are you kidding me? What is happening? There's wedding outfits for Mario, Peach, and Bowser. And I think that's neat. And the amiibo unlocks them early for you and maybe for free, which is cool. That's the cool part of amiibo, in my opinion, is when they unlock stuff early, and that's it. I mean, I'm gonna check down here, right? You know what? Fine. I'm going back. I'm gonna get my super mushroom. Fuck you guys. Oh my god. Wait a minute. What the fuck? What? Why can't I pick that up? Oh shit. Alright, hold on. Let me catch up with chat for a second. Engage just has gacha mechanics. That's disgusting. Why that we don't need gachas in single player $60 games. I'm sorry. Do you have a list of games you are planning on playing for this, Sean? Not really. I'm just kind of going in order. I figured there's enough Mario games where, like, if I don't want to play a 2D platformer, I can switch to a 3D one. If I don't want to play either of those, I can switch to a sports game or some shit. So I figure I have options with Mario. Mega Man's gonna be a little more difficult, but you know, we'll see what happens. Pro Marina outfits from Off the Hook amiibo in Splatoon. So you need the amiibo to get the outfits. Yeah, Splatoon's actually a good example of what I don't like. At least Splatoon 1. I don't know what Splatoon 2 and 3 did with amiibo, but 1 they had the 3-pack, and you got specific costumes for that. For scanning them. Or are you basically just playing all the Mario games on NSO and figuring out from there? I'm going in order for now. So we did Mario 1 and 2, and now we're finishing up 3 tonight. And then we're probably gonna move on to World from there, and then 64 after that, so. To be honest, it's not super invasive like I thought it would be. It's just literally just for rings for your units that don't have emblem rings for. But still, I don't know. You don't need gacha in single player games. Like, end of story, in my opinion. Or at the very least, you need like an easy way at the end game to grind them. Like, that's my biggest complaint about Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will remain my biggest complaint about Xenoblade Chronicles 2 forever, is that they put gacha mechanics in a $60 single player game, and the only way to like really farm for the core crystals you need to like pull for new units again is to you have to start a very specific side quest early in the game, and then from there you have to make sure that you follow the side quest throughout the entirety of the game, and then at the very end, what did I, oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Then at the very end, you can start farming for core crystals. It's ridiculous.
Bravo! Bravo!
There we go. Okay, we're all good. Yeah, I'll grab a leaf. I don't know what it's like getting engaged. Maybe it's not as bad. What are you doing here? You know what? I'm actually gonna go back. And we're just gonna go on with Fire Mario. Fight fire with fire. That's what I always say, right? I said fight fire with fire, and I mean it. Got him. And you, like, need to do it to beat the game? Not necessarily. It's hard to... Okay. But I did just buy the deal. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's nothing. It's like nothing. I'm on chapter 10. I have like 10 emblem rings already. How many are there? So with... but the DLC was been pretty worth it. That's good at least. I will say, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 DLC is awesome, but that's only because it fixes so many issues that Xenoblade Chronicles 2 had. Like, you get legendary blades. So the way it works in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is there's basically two categories. You get common blades, which are very generic. They come in like not three, like five, maybe five different designs, but like they're the same one copy and pasted with a different weapon, attribute, whatever. And then you get like the legendary ones, which are all very specific characters with their own stories, their own backgrounds, and all that. And those are usually the ones you want. The common ones are like fine if you need them, especially if you pull like one with like some good abilities, which are all randomized. But you really want the legendary ones, which are hard to pull, and they get harder and harder as you go because the pool becomes smaller and smaller to pull them from. So if you're like me and you want all of them, it's really hard to get them all. There was one I kept trying to pull for, and it was taking forever because I screwed up that side quest. That side quest I mentioned, you can fuck it up if you kill the enemy you're supposed to be feeding too early. It'll just be dead. You can't, like, you know, do it again. You have to revert your save or just go without, which is what I ended up doing because I wasn't thinking properly. Oh my god. And DLC emblems are so good. There's one that's special ability with a second health. Really? That's some boss level shit. I like that. I've been like pretty meh about Engage. I don't know if that's gonna change if I'm being honest. But I think I'm more willing to give it a shot now at some point. I don't know if I would stream it. I would maybe consider it if there was like a lot of demand for it.
Just what I needed.
No. There we go. time. Let me just go back so I can grab that. Shit. Oh my god. I cannot. I just cannot. I'm unable. There we go. All 5. Fuck you. Stupid gopher. To any other unit every time it engages. Oh. See, I'm enjoying it more than I thought I would. No weapon degradation is a big draw for me. Oh, me too. I am one of those weirdos that enjoyed that weapons didn't degrade. Nah, I feel like that's a popular opinion. When did they take that? Okay, so that was in Awakening, right? Did they take it out in Fates and then put it back in for 3 houses? No time to dawdle makes me very scared.
Oh, mamma mia!
Okay. Try that again. Yeah, they did? Okay. Kind of bounced off 3 houses, but I might give it another go. I enjoyed 3 houses for what I played, but like to me it was like I chose my path, I played it, and like that was it. And I know that's like almost objectively like the wrong way to play. They didn't have they didn't have weapons degrade in Fates and put it back in the next one. Right. Oh, right. Shadow, no, not Shadows of Valencia. Echoes of, or was it just Echoes? It might have just been Echoes. But that was a remake. There's so many decisions. I just got paralyzed by it. I mean, that's fair. It's very, like, I'll be honest, like, the way you need to go into it is you gotta choose your waifu or a husbando, and you just gotta follow whatever they think is right. I only have 20 Mario seconds to beat the stage, and they want me to, like, stop and grab that? Also, this is legit just a Mario Maker level, I swear to God. But yeah, I made my choice. I met all the characters and whatnot, and I was just like, you know what? I like some of these people in Black Eagles. So I'm probably gonna go with that, and then I did. Oh, damn. I know everyone harps on Black Eagles, and maybe it's because I just haven't played the other routes, but I'm gonna be honest. Edelgard had some good points. Maybe she seems very villainous in the other routes, and I can see why. But, you know, she has a reason for doing things. I just ran right, yeah. And I'm just gonna go back on that one. And that one. And that one. How am I supposed to get that one?
Mamma mia!
I have no idea where the final one is. And now I have some idea where the final one is. Damn it. Mario, I need you to run. There we go. Okay. We did it. I only cheated a lot. It's fine, though. Alright, treacherous halls. What? Let's go! Alright, we'll just let it go. Ugh. Try again. Oh, okay. What is happening? How does that work?
Just what I needed.
Yeah, whatever. I hate the mushroom things. Those are from Mario 2, right? Oh god, what's happening in here? Oh, that's the final coin?
Mamma mia! Mamma mia!
Okay.
Just what I needed.
There we go. Alright, let's beat the level, hopefully. Wait a minute. Oh, boom, boom. Ugh, final boss has been beaten. And it's boom, boom. Oh, that does suck, though. We missed 10 of the advanced coins. I'm gonna look up to see what happens if you get all of them, I guess. Oh, they are advanced coins. I was right. Advanced coin. Here we go. All right. If the player accumulates enough advanced coins, they can get enter any of the 3 special E-World Toad houses, which we already are able to do. Oh, here's an interesting bit of trivia for you. Because a limited number of levels was released outside of Japan, players using a non-Japanese version of the game can collect a maximum of only 49 advanced coins, and are therefore unable to enter the final 2 Toad houses. Because you need 50 for the red one and 80 for the orange one. That must have sucked back in the day. However, the game's Wii U and Nintendo Switch releases make all E-World levels available by default, avoiding this problem. Okay. So, what about... What's an ace coin? Oh, okay. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm trying to find... Okay, we got advanced coins. What about the... Okay, here we go. E-coin. A rare type of coin found only in E-World, as only 11 levels of E-World were initially released outside of Japan. Only 3 E-coins were obtainable. However, virtual console, blah, blah, blah. Each E-coin features E-Reader E on the side, which is shown new levels. The other side contains the image of a character or power-up. Each E-coin can be collected only once by Mario or Luigi before being displayed in the E-coin castle, where E-coins reside in individual frames, displaying their unique image, with their levels of origin listed underneath them. Any E-coins found within blocks or under grass turfs are replaced by 1-ups in their respective levels. Besides display and completion, E-coins serve no functional purpose, and there is no reward for obtaining all of them. So they're literally just, like, the advanced coins are fine, sort of, but getting all of them serves no purpose. Getting any of the E-Reader coins, or the E-coins rather, serves no purpose, so. So I guess we're fine to just call it there. But look at all these E-coins I have. Wow. That's Mario. And that's you, Luigi. And that's the princess. That's a mushroom. I'm just being weird now. I'll be honest, I don't know if I feel like raiding anybody right now. I think we're just gonna call it a night. My fingers hurt. And I'm gonna go play Marvel Snap, because I think the new season just started. So, not an ad, by the way, because I'm still mad at them for offering me such a shitty deal. So, but you know, I sent him a message. I was like, hey, give me more money and I'll gladly talk more about your game. So, no one download it until I get sponsored, okay? Anyway, that'll be it for me for tonight. Wednesday, because today's Monday, right? Yeah. Wednesday, we're going to start and, well, probably not finish. Well, I guess we'll see. Because while I remember most of Super Mario World, I did play the Game Boy version. So I played Super Mario Advance 2 Super Mario World. And there are some differences between that and the Super Nintendo version. So we'll see what happens. But regardless, you can look forward to some version of Super Mario World on Wednesday. And with that, I'm going to call it a night. So one more time, Figleaf, thank you for the raid. I do really appreciate it. If you came in with Figleaf or just chilling, I'd appreciate a follow. We're trying to get to 200. I'm going to do a 12-hour stream when we do. So, I know everyone wants to see me rage at Super Mario 64 for 12 hours. Anyway, that's it for me. I'll see you Wednesday. Have a good night.